and inside of his coffin was placed a deed. In Latin it's called rogito.
The entrance procession
that
of the Eucharistic celebration
recalls
is about
the
to
life
commence.
and ministry and teaching
You
of
are
Pope
invited
Francis,
to
his various
participate with
encyclicals,
faith and with recollection in Holy Mass,
his young life.
and to
And this is
refrain
sealed
from
inside of
raising
a
banners or
metal
waving flags.
tube for posterity's sake. His coffin is a zinc-lined wood coffin.
Nos introducirá en la celebración de la Santa Misa. Dispongámonos a participar con fe y recogimiento, evitando levantar carteles y ondear banderas.
The deed that was placed with Pope Francis's body, we can read a few excerpts from it. It begins, "With us, pilgrims of hope, guide and companion on the journey toward the great goal to which we are called, heaven, the 21st day of April in the holy year 2025, at 7:35 in the morning, while the light of Easter illumined the second day of the octave, Easter Monday, the beloved shepherd of the Church, Francis, passed from this world to the Father. The entire Christian community," the deed continues, "especially the poor, gave praise to God for the gift of his service, rendered with courage and faithfulness to the gospel and to the mystical bride of Christ." The deed recalls that Francis was the 266th Pope, born Jorge Mario Bergoglio. He was elected Pope on March 13th, 2013. He was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina.
He wished to celebrate the Mass of the Lord's
front of the coffin, set up in front of the altar of the Confession in St. Peter's Basilica, preparing for this liturgy, which may start a few minutes late, as delegations are still arriving. As they arrive, we can recall some of the Pope would throwing in a joke here and there. Such as Lumen Fide in 2013, Laudato Si in May of 2015, which became the first papal encyclical dedicated to ecology and on care for our common home.
The Cardinals processing to begin this celebration. And of course the procession symbolizes our journey towards God and the heavenly sanctuary. It reminds us that our life is a pilgrimage. We're moving from the temporal world towards with this characteristic vocabulary and language.
Pour le pape François, défunt, afin que le prince des pasteurs,
for the late Pope Francis, that the chief shepherd, who eternally lives to intercede for us, may welcome him
which hosts, as we all know, the famous icon Salus Populi Romani, the patron saint of Romans, and the Virgin who Pope Francis himself was so beloved. It was his beloved icon.
Which I have been on numerous occasions, even for audiences when other people are reading. It really builds that bridge
with guards leading the procession.
Always present for the Pope's protection in every moment.
Regina Sivori, that was being fought in piecemeal, he said, as well as
Your Son, who lives and reigns with you in the unity of the Holy Spirit, God, forever and
is not walls, was an exhortation he repeated many equities. Lord, who could stand?
Dulcissime Dei misericordia. E donando la
of the Vatican, about 4 to 5 kilometers, and we're going to accompany you.
His attempt not... He did. It all comes together.
Basilica to be
Of St Mary Major. The Sistine Chapel Choir will again welcome
Gloria
Pope
Patri
Francis
et Filio et
his
Spiritus
coffin
Sancto.
to its final resting place, along with a group of what could be termed the last ones. We all know that Pope Francis made a special point of the people.
the Cardinals processing.
all'onestà